My king. Move out. Aye. Forward. Combining the aye, Lord. March.
Command me. Very well.
My king.
What? Moving out.
Aye. Onward. Aye, Lord. March. Merging armies, sire.
Your Majesty.
Move out. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Merging our...
Command me.
My king. Move out.
Enemy to crush.
Aye. Aye. Forward. Combining the armies, sire. Aye.
Where's the fight? Command me.
My lord. Onward. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, lord. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Combining the armies, sire. My lord. My king. Move out. Aye. Joining.
Aye, my liege. There's no pride in hiding like this, sire. Aye, sire.
Aye, lord.
Where's the fight?
Yes, my king. Moving quietly.
My king. Closing in the enemy.
An enemy to crush. We shall slaughter them, sire. Those walls won't protect them for long. Oh! A glorious slaughter, men. This...
Aye. Aye. Forward. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. My king. Yes. Orders, my lord. Sire. Aye. My king. Aye, Lord. Move out. We've marched our limit. Aye. Aye. Forward. Merging armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Merging armies, sire. My king. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Aye, Lord. Move out. That'll do him today, sire. Aye. March. Move out. Aye, Lord. March. My king. Onward. Aye, Lord. March.
Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord.
My king. Onward. Fighting.
Set for an ambush.
Marching to battle, sire. Marching to battle, sire. We march no further today. Aye, Lord. March! Aye. Joining our force. My king. Onward. Aye, Lord. Move out. Aye. Aye. Forward. Merging armies, sire. Onward. We've marched our limit. My king. Aye. Aye. Forward. Aye. Onward. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Forward. Combining the armies. Move out. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Move out. Aye, Lord. March! Merging armies, sire. Aye. Forward! That'll do him today. March! Aye. Joining our forces. Move out! Merging armies, sire.
We are besieged. Here to beat them back. Aye, my liege. We march to glory, making camp here, good sire.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Come on, lads! This battle is ours!
Units, await my orders. Units!
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy army flees the field. After them, all of Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here today. Aye, my king. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward. Aye. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye. My king. Aye. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord. Onward. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire. My king. Closing in the enemy. Aye. Aye, Lord. Move out. We've marched our limit. Aye. March! Combining the armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward! Aye. Onward! Combining the armies, sire. Move out! Merging armies, sire. Onward! Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Forward! Merging armies, sire. March! Aye. Joining our force. Aye. Forward! Combining the armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Closing in the enemy. My king. March! Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Closing in the enemy.
Aye, my liege.
Aye. Leaving the army. Marching to battle, sire. We march no further today. Right, lads! Get ready to give them hell! Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Await my orders. Units.
Your firearm-equipped troops are highly effective against all kinds of enemy troops, including the more heavily armored varieties. The closer the enemy gets, the more devastating they become. Gunpowder weapons are capable of piercing many types of medieval armor. The amount of armor penetrated depends on the power of the weapon. The handgun is able to pierce early types of armor. The arquebus can defeat most standard armors. Finally, the musket is able to penetrate nearly any armor in the world.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Our general shames us all. He flees battle while his soldiers still fight. May the devil have his soul. Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must avenge him lest our allies lose heart. By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Onward! Forward! Forward! Move out! Onward! Move out! Onward! My lord, only half our force remains. March! March! Move out! Onward! Move out! Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Unit, move out! Unit, move out! Ah, fortune spat on us today. We can only vow to atone for this defeat by crushing our enemy next.
Aye. Pull back. March our limit. Marching to battle, sire. We march no further today. Come on, lads! This battle is ours!
Stand steady, lads. Let them do the hard work of dying. Units, await my orders. Archers, ignite missiles. Onward! Light cavalry! Move out, light cavalry! Onward! Light cavalry! Light cavalry! Move out! Light cavalry! March!
One way to avoid being flanked is to kill off the enemy force attempting to flank you. Cavalry are best used to intercept enemy flankers, and heavy cavalry are better than light cavalry.
Light cavalry! With all haste! Archers! Double time! Archers, quickly! Units!
something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Units, move out! Units, move out!
Lord have mercy. We have lost half our men.
Units, move out! Units, march!
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Lord preserve us. We have been dealt a stinging defeat today.
No!
Marching to battle.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. Set a watch. We camp here till morning.
My king. Onward. Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward. Aye. Move out. Aye. My king. Aye. My king. Aye, Lord. My king. Onward. Merging armies, sire. Move out. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. March. Aye. Joining up. Move out. Combining the aye, Lord. March. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Onward. Combining the armies, sire. Move out. Aye. Joining our forces. March.
You'd better just pretend.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Move out. Merging armies, sire. Like onward. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord.
Fleet ready. Aye, joining the fleet.
Aye. March! We march no further today. Aye. Forward! Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Merging armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. Merging armies.
Aye. Combining fleet, sire.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. To the ships.
My king. Aye. Move out. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. March! Aye. Move out. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Dropping.
Aye. My king.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory. Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. Making camp here, good sire.
My king. Move out. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, lord. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, lord. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, lord. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging armies, sire. My king. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, lord. Merging armies, sire. My king. Combining the armies, sire. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. Move out! We've marched our limit.
Aye.
At your service. On my way. Sire, no further this day.
Fleet ready. Course plotted, Captain. This is as far as we'll...
My king.
Right. This sire. Where's the fight? Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Aye. Aye, lord. Onward. My king. Aye. Forward!
Aye, merging fleet, sire. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Aye. Get aboard, lads.
Aye, joining the fleet. Course plotted, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord.
My king. Onward! Aye, aye, lord. Move out! Merging armies, sire.
Aye, my liege.
Aye. Onward! We march no further today. Aye. Forward! Aye, onward! Combining the armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our foe. Onward! Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Merging armies. Onward. Combining the armies. Move out. Merging armies, sire. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Move out. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces.
Aye.
Leaving the army. The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged. Marching to battle, sir. Marched our limit.
Aye, Captain.
Aye. Disembarking. Aye.
Aye, Captain. Course plotted.
All ashore, lads. We march no further today. My king.
Fleet ready. Man the grapples and prepare to board. Aye, lads! Victory! Aye. Blockading the foreign ports. Fleet ready. Aye, sire. Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire. Aye, Captain. Aye. Leaving the fleet.
Aye. March! My king. Aye. March! My king. Onward! Aye. Aye. Forward! My king. Aye. Move out! My king. March! Aye. Onward! Aye, lord. Aye. Aye. Forward! My king. March!
Aye, Captain.
Aye. Disembarking. Aye, lord. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Besieging settlement, sire.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly. They shall not see me, sire. Moving quietly. Stopping here, sire.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. My lord. Where to?
Aye. Aye.
Aye, Aye, my lord.
My king.
My lord. Onward.
Aye, lord. Aye. Onward. Merging armies, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. March! Merging armies, sire. Orders. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. My king. March! Merging armies, sire. My king. Closing in the enemy. Don't. Not accessible, sire. Aye. Forward!
Aye, Captain.
Aye, my liege. By your will, sire, we shall... Aye, my king. Aye, forward.
Aye. March! Aye. Joining up. Aye. Forward! Combining the armies, sire. My king. Onward! With march.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Forward! Aye. Joining our force. Move out! Merging armies, sire. Aye. March! Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, lord. Move out! Merging armies, sire.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Aye. Aye. Forward! My king. Closing in the enemy. Move out! Aye, lord. Aye. My king. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, lord. Onward! My king! Aye! Aye, lord! Aye, lord! My king! Aye! Aye, lord! Aye! Aye, lord! Move out! Aye! My king! Aye! My king! My king! Leaving the army! Aye! Joining up! Aye! Closing in the enemy! Closing in the enemy.
Victory! Command me.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord. Onward. Aye. Aye. Approaching to engage the...
What?
My king. Move out. Aye. Forward. Aye. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Merging armies. Onward. Aye. Joining. Aye. Forward. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Merging armies, sire. Aye. Joining our forces.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. Aye, my liege.
Aye, Lord. Closing in the enemy.
An enemy to crush. Very well. Set watches. We rest here. Aye, my liege. We march to glory. Aye, sire. Making camp.
My king. Aye, Lord. Move out. My king. Aye, Lord. Onward. Aye. Joining my king. Aye. Aye. Aye, Lord. My king. Onward. Aye. Aye, Lord. March. My king. Aye. Move out. Aye, Lord.
My lord. Marching to battle, sire. Aye, starting with the siege.
I've a claymore for you here, Jim.
Where's the fight? They'll be begging for their lives soon. March! They're doomed now, sire. Is it time?
My king. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Marching to battle, sire. Aye. Closing in the enemy.
Your foes lie dead. Closing to crush the enemy.
My king. Aye. Aye. Forward. March. Aye. Aye, Lord. My king. Onward. Merging armies, sire.
Aye, my liege. An enemy to crush. March. Forming into a mighty horde, sire. Command me. We shall slaughter them, sire. Those walls won't protect them for long. Aye, my liege. Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold them to siege, sire. All's not locked down, lads. With the siege.
Aye. Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
Aye, my liege. Aye, my king.
Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye. My king. Aye, Lord. My king. Aye.
What? An enemy to crush. Aye, closing to crush the enemy. Lift the siege. Where's the fight? What? Where's the fight? Command me. Where's the fight? They'll be begging for their lives soon. March!
My king. Closing in the enemy. Ah! We've marched our limit.
My lord.
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord. My king. Yes. My king. Closing in the enemy. Besiege.
Aye, my king. Marching to engage. Aye, my liege.
Aye, Lord. My king.
My lord.
Aye.
Orders.
Aye, Lord. My king.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward! Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Merging armies, sire. My king. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Merging armies, sire. Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire. Aye.
At your service. They shall not see me, sire.
Command me. They're doomed now, sire. Is it time to take the walls? Can't do that. I can't go there. Where's the fight?
Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward! Merging armies, sire. My king. My king. Move out! Combining the armies, sire.
Set watches. We rest here. Go broke fast, damn it! Regroup! Lift the siege, if you insist, sire. Don't... Enemy to crush. My lord. Aye, my liege. Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold them to siege, sire. Break off the siege. Where to? Marching to battle, sire. Besieging settlement, sire. Oh! Aye! Victory!